So I've always made my own birthday cakes. Ever since I can remember, ever since I could start baking, which was like when I was 12 years old, I have always done my cakes. And not only that, I have done my family's cakes. And ever since I started, very rare occasions that any of them have bought cakes outside. So probably this is just to honor my family because they have stood by me ever since I can remember. And I've enjoyed the lessons that I've learned from them. So can you imagine from being 12 years old to now, as old as I am? It's been over 20 years that I've been doing this. And so I want to honor my family and I just want to say thank you. So anyway, so this is my birthday cake. Again, this is what I was doing for myself. I had envisioned something else in my mind, but then now I've had I had to change it. You know how you would have this idea about something and then something happened and then it doesn't turn out how you planned it. Yes, so it ended up being a totally different cake. So this is part one of how I did it, and I used a different kind of buttercream for this one, which I really loved, which I am going to adopt for my baking, for my new buttercream. It has less sugar and is less gritty. Yeah, so I had buttercream there, which I was piping around the cake slices so that I can put my salted caramel in between, salted caramel filling in between the layers to give me a really nice taste in the middle. And this actually really worked. So I had vanilla cakes there and chocolate cakes, which I was alternating. And then in the middle, put in the caramel filling. And then this is just like a dam to hold in the caramel so that it doesn't pour out. But it was really nice caramel. It wasn't very runny. It was toffee-like. Yeah, toffee-like. Yes, so you'll just see me doing the alternate pieces there. Please don't mind my pantry. It's very full at the moment. I need to do a lot of changes in there, which hopefully I'll be able to share once I am done. So, yeah, my caramel in between the slices, in between the pieces of cake, and then adding buttercream on there just to add a bit of glue to help it stick. Yes. So that's what I'll be doing, alternating that. So when I say over 20 years of this practice, for sure it has been long. But sometimes we go through, it's been on and off for sure. There have been days when, business has been good. There have been days when I've opened up places. I have open and shut and open and shut. I have bought equipment. I have had my equipment. I have used my equipment. I have done, from, oh my goodness, the things we do to follow our dreams. And I can't tell you the amount of things I have done. And I can be really honest and say there were times that I wanted to quit. There were times that I wanted to stop this and not even pursue business. There were times I would want to try and get employment, go and get employed, but I never really succeeded in employment. it never really worked. There was a time, if I have a few more minutes to say this, I got employed at a small, cafe, which was doing cakes and it was doing fast food. And I really tried to work under someone, and I was just like, oh my goodness, is this how we treat our workers? Yeah, so I had a really bad experience. I wasn't paid all my money. And I left there. I had my firstborn was already born, and I left there in tears. And this woman, I remember, she said, I'm not gonna listen to your crocodile tears. I'm like, gosh, I worked so hard, but I didn't get paid what was due to me. So, oh my goodness, I never went back to employment. I restarted my baking again. Yeah, so from here, it's sort of, my camera went off. The battery got finished, but I will be back with another part of my life that I would want to share in this few coming days, few coming episodes, if I can call them that, as I show you how my cake turned out. So yeah, see you on my next one. Bye.